Alright then. Alright, that's you are only viewer.
Oh, hey guys.
It's me.
It's meeting me here.
Dinosaur. Are you posting links?
It's the dinosaur.
Good stuff. Cole.
Wee. First,
Well, Dominant Dinosaur was actually first.
Wadey Hay.
Bit slow. Cole.
Third,
No, Cole's first.
he did remade them fire trucks.
Alright.
I remade
Just-
the bottom section, so it looks a bit better.
The volcano.
What's a volcano?
This music's quite nice.
Cannot hear it.
It was very slow and atmospheric. Atmospheric.
Upbeat elevator music.
No, not upbeat.
Are you making golf? Yes.
Hey, Room. Thanks for checking it out. Yeah, Dino has been working on the new map, and I've been doing the level edit. I'm a little sick right now, so I don't normally talk like this.
That tiling kind of looks like shit for the theme.
Oh, the floor piece?
Excuse me, Lotus? You fancy us a better texture, better color, mate?
We will just to be fair, we're just testing it to see, because before it was
Yeah.
brown, you know what it looked like, and it was all
And it was just boring.
horrible.
Mate, why is the island so small? Why are you so small, Cole?
Island's so small. I don't know, just because it's a little island.
I like them plants on the building, it's cool.
Where the pirates hide out, it doesn't need to be big.
It's where they bury all the booty.
Pirates have got flowers because they're manly men
Yeah.
and women.
They like to garden.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look bad. You just said it looks like shit. Thought you shrinked it. I thought
No, I didn't shrink it.
we could try different coloured ones, but it just differentiates them from the walls. Makes it look.
I like that idea, that's cool.
You can always change anyway, so you know.
Yeah. Hey, look, Banter, you're here.
Yeah, Lotus, I agreed, but they made me change it, so.
What?
The only reason why it was changed is because before it was just brown and it just blended all in, it didn't look right.
Yeah.
Green was just a quick option.
You could
If you can think of a better color, please enlighten us.
enlighten.
God, that'd be
Banter,
even
thanks for
worse.
following. This is what we're doing.
Cheers,
Visual
Banner.
arts. Excuse me. I am a little sick, but I can show you what I've been working on.
It was gonna show you some stuff.
Brown just it all faded into the same thing. It all looked the same. You couldn't tell what was the what was the play field and what was the walls. All right. So I have a new camera, which now works nicely.
Doesn't have them weird jitters.
It doesn't have some of the weird jitters. The other jitters are from Unity loading batch calls for grass. Can you see any grass? I can't either. So I still gotta fix that. What keeps making that popping noise? You guys turn your mics on and off?
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably.
it makes a popping noise.
Oh.
The world coordinates and stuff all work fine now. But once you do local, it all goes off. So I still got to work on local stuff. You can go between world and local. You can turn snapping on and off.
That's awesome. Found to be missing.
And then Mike also
Hopefully we'll have more content.
added in. Shit.
Some of them are a bit glitched still, I've written them down.
Yeah, we're still testing them, but all the. Let's turn this music down.
Especially the sizing of those two buildings.
Loud. Yeah, the sizing stuff, but still, we've got a bunch of. No, there's quite big. Is that the right size? Should be.
Especially when, yeah, because Oasis objects are different size to Forest objects because they're different in their own themes. And so I'm trying to find neutral sizes for all of them.
Yeah, but if you get an object and left click, it just puts it down. It's snapping to whatever the snap is. But if you hold Alt and click, you can place down a bunch of them. And then if you want to go back to the easy move again, like you can click it, but if you Alt left click it, you can pick it up and move back around again. And also the UI elements are sort of hiding behind the render queues and stuff are a bit messed up. For whatever reason. What else we got? What's an error? I want all these here to load at the start though, so you're not clicking on them and they'll like load halfway through. What else we have here? No, I want this scroll bar to work properly as well. But
They reverted.
What?
Epic reverting back to whatever it usually does. This is where all the secrets are being held.
This is all the secrets.
Actually, you can put down a fair amount of objects without it lagging.
Oh, it's using that. I was testing something yesterday. That's why it was sliding away. Just ignore the sliding away bit. And see that the camera just goes.
Hey, Claire.
Play. So we'll have. Are we gonna do pirate as well for this?
Yeah, I started putting.
I've got to do the UI
yesterday.
icons for it yet.
Alright.
I started doing the prefabs and stuff for it last night though.
Alright, so we'll have 5 themes then. We'll just add more and more pieces to it. Give you guys more variety to make stuff. Probably 8.
I actually started doing a bunch of haunted ones and then I realized haunted wasn't in there.
I'm a little sick right now, so.
Well, we could still do haunted. It's just that I'll probably make like graveyard assets or something.
Yeah, because like a lot of the wall pieces and everything work fine. It's just no theme for the outside.
Piping system?
Piping system. What?
You mean the holes or what?
There's one in there at the moment that has the pipe that goes down and come out the side.
All these here.
Snapping.
Yeah, it's just called that for now. Yeah, we have the
Oh, right, the pipes and cannon. We might have to make custom ones.
oh.
Mainly because those ones
Yeah, we'll do custom.
were made for that specific hole. Like a lot of our stuff, every hole has a certain thing made for it.
We'll probably make ones that specifically go forward, like 1 6x6 and turn or something like that. So they
We'll
always
have 2 vectors though, like have one point like here and then you have another point over here and it just joins
Slides
the
and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah,
Joins
that'd
it
be
up.
pretty cool.
Hello Doomy does.
Excuse me.
You can probably make a bunch of different pieces that join together. Yeah, we could do that there. I do want to play around with like some splines and stuff.
Yeah, I think for slides and that splines would work pretty well.
Click on a hole and click on another one and it joins it together. Not quite sure what you mean, but okay.
I think he wants it like, yeah, put down a hole or whatever. Then you click on another one and it just automatically joins it up.
Oh.
Sort of like Planet Coaster.
Yeah, we'll look at.
We'll look at it. But the thing is, you guys have to keep testing those holes to make sure they actually do slope well enough. Is that Vaporeon?
Hmm?
That
Oh, I'll be right for a second to get my
emoji
water.
looks like Vaporeon.
It's Lynn's emoji. She does the
Oh, is it?
painting and drawings, yeah. You don't test it much, no matter. Well, the thing is, when we do the maps, you have to pre-play them to sort of evaluate them, you'll be able to get around it, but we'll leave that up to like people voting it.
Yeah.
So if it's badly voted in the workshop, then don't download it. We need to try and make that easy. What else did you do on the thing? Wait, what else did we add?
Yeah.
We haven't got any hats or anything, do we?
No.
How are you, Doomy?
Nothing that I can show.
So you redid the hats, not the hats, the pirate ships. Sloped holes and pucks get stuck. I'll try to fix it. But people get annoyed when I work on stuff that isn't the level editor.
A recoloring system. That might be down the line, Cole.
Like a hue change.
We kind of just want to get like the basic editor done first,
Yeah, we'll add that stuff later on if we do.
and then we'll do the other stuff.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Make it
so I
work.
so I remade these houses. We've got the freebooter fillets and the flame wheel for that one.
That's a good name.
Put in some flowers and stuff. These ropes along here, I'm gonna have like cloth that I hang off there, and I'm gonna do some other stuff, make it more piratey, not so like towny.
Oh, your thing messed up again. Thanks, Lotus. I'll have a look at it.
I've totally been saying.
No, 'cause
Love how-
The hue changer.
we don't just shrug it off, Cole. Epic. I mean, fuck, guys are sort of the same.
Maybe you're the
The reason why we shrug it off now is because that requires a lot of work. You can't just say, "Here's the hue changer." To implement it, like there may be a lot of issues, and it takes a lot of coding to get those sort of things working. But we're not saying we won't do that. We may do it.
Yeah, what he said. One of the pucks spawned flat. I could add that, but it's something that's not a big issue right now. So there's a bunch of
I
little
like
problems
when
that
they-
we'll go fix.
But Lotus, I like when they spawn like a wheel and you can roll.
Yeah. Noticed by the senpai.
No,
What if we made it random?
I'm gonna make them spawn cube size.
So you randomly spawn wheel or puck. Everyone, let's do a vote. Who says that the puck should be spawned as a wheel, and who says they should be spawned flat? It's kind of a little too far, I think, Epic.
It should be a custom option.
Hey, whose idea was that skull one? Was that Luke's? I forgot to save it. I can't remember whose it was.
Cheese skin. He's not a mod, no. That is you, right, Dom?
What?
In chat talking.
Yeah, that's me.
I modded you.
Yeah, the Hawaiian mod.
Have you done anything with a cannon? That cannon. You want to speak of the cannon, Dom?
Okay, so I modeled the cannon and everything. I will let you in on what I want to do. So, say we have these three ports here. Wait, let's do a little drawing with my mouse. So here, we're going to have the cannons that are going to be like...
Is this the play?
They're shooting out, right? And then they shoot your ball. They shoot your ball this way, depending on which one you land in, right? But up here, I'm gonna have a way for you to like get into that section. Depending on where you like get, depends on where you're gonna be shot out, and then you're gonna fly across here. Not too sure if you're gonna bounce like all the way off, depending on the speed. So I'm gonna have to play with it. Probably redo the whole thing, but yeah.
You wanna play guess the song? She's around first.
Yeah, Clay, I might put like a little note here somewhere saying it was your idea. Actually, I gotta write that down.
Yeah, I'm sick too, guys. Okay, I'm not just snorting coke or something.
All that golf money.
Yeah. 5 minutes. Yeah, but it's a 5 minute job to do everything, Lotus. And then it turns into like half an hour job, and then an hour job. And then you fix a bunch of other stuff, and it's like, why didn't you work on level it? Oh, because I had to fix a few things.
And there's a bunch of people who are like, this doesn't work.
Surely it's
Alright.
not a big problem.
See, it's 8. Or just 8, I should say.
Oh, by 8. Have fun.
Alright.
Hey, Rossi. You can be my, not my queen, but you can be our queen.
Be just his queen. The invisible walls. It's. I'm gonna look into fixing it. I've tried multiple times to fix that. And it's goddamn physics.
Yeah.
The ball lands right, and then I'll show you how it works.
Even Unreal games have the same issue. So it's not just Unity that has the issue with the colliding.
No, hang on, wrong way. I forgot I turned it over and you didn't even see what it was doing. So you have two things, right? Like this. And they both have a collider on them. Except just pretend that they're up against each other normally. When the ball comes down onto this point right here, it's landing on the left one. What are you doing? But what happens is it goes through the left one and detects the wall on here and then bounces back. So it detects the wall on this one before it detects the ground on this one. So that's the problem we're having. And I've tested it and that's what happens. Other people have the same problem and they can't work it out for their games. So I need to try a bunch of stuff, but I don't know how long it's going to take. And I need to get the level editor out. So what do you want? And I haven't done the terrain thing yet.
Sub names, wait, what?
Your plethora of sub names. I didn't see that. Where's that?
Names for us subs.
Might have been.
Oh,
Oh, like last week, remember?
yeah. But did you make another one? A new thing?
The putt ballers.
Shit, I'm gonna sneeze.
Yeah, Will's really sick right now.
I am super sick.
Bunker Brothers.
I'm the
4
sickest.
friends. Trajectory Troopers. Alignment Assortment. The Pivot Pack. The Coil Cliche. Sweet Spot Syndicate. The Mulligan Mess. The Congregation of the
Sucks.
Center of Rotation. The Golf Gang. I like the Congregation of the Center of Rotation.
It rolls off. the
Welcome,
tongue.
Congregation of the Center of Rotation. Zers.
So you don't like the ball boys?
Ball boys. Hey, ball boy.
What was wrong with the ball boys?
It's not culturally diverse.
I don't even think he will know what to do there, Lotus. He's still learning.
Banter.
Why do they need to be fixed? There's no problem with them.
Yeah, this is the first I've
That's
heard of
not, not how that works, Loaded.
it. You exhale there. See, I like the
What?
roof. How the roof is.
Sup, Luke?
Hey, Luke. Hey, Luke, was it your idea that skull one? Trying to remember.
Go one.
It was a skull idea.
Golf terminology and synonyms for group.
You heard your name, or did you hear some banter?
I said your name, BBB Banter.
Oh, didn't know that. Banter.
Banter.
Yeah.
Then my arms itchy.
Or last week.
He's trying to work out who gave the idea for the skull on the Skull Island. Not Skull Island, but the skull thing on the island.
Alright.
That's what last week's was. Bogey bitches.
That's right, yeah.
I might still do the skull idea, I'm just not sure how I'm gonna get it to.
Putt people, ball boys, club, putt club, ball handlers, and bogey bitches.
I'll do it a little bit different, but I'll credit you on there, Luke. On the skull hole.
Robotics 99, thanks for stopping by. think it was epic. Maybe it was a conjoined idea.
Alright, let's go work on hole 14.
Tony,
Whoa!
welcome back. Clay. No.
Typo.
Condor cuts.
It was all Epic's idea.
That's right, Tony.
We are your friend. That's horrible.
And put a cannon in it. That's fantastic.
That's horrible. That's not fantastic. What are you doing?
Hmm?
Collecting all the pieces.
Yeah, I'm gonna go rename these to hole 14.
Oh, is that what you do with your holes? Are you gonna build a hole live on stream?
It's wonderful.
Yeah, I've got no idea what I'm gonna make, but yeah.
We'll get the input from the community. What hole should he make? What will be the center point of it? Well, Tony, we made the game first, so you know.
I mean, yeah, ours was out first, you know.
Yeah, just
Our
saying.
roadmap also stated all the things that they added to their game before they made their game.
Yeah, that's true too.
So, you know.
Our stuff just took longer to make because we made our stuff.
Stunning,
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
You want me to make it on land, Cole? Okay.
Okay, a bit disappointed. Not the middle of the ocean.
Well, I wanted to make a megalodon, but okay, whatever. No megalodon for you then, Cole.
They have a bigger budget.
We had to, like, we hand painted all of the assets and hand made all the assets for Golf with Your Friends as well.
We didn't buy them. Sorry, I'm sick.
Megalodon.
Why
We
don't you
didn't
make-
buy assets.
Why don't you make a megalodon like make a hole in the shape of a megalodon? Coming out of the ocean, that'd be great.
Have Gingy riding on top of Megalodon that's made of
You have a
gingerbread.
pet monster?
Have him riding it like that Photoshop picture of Putin riding a shark. Except it's Gingy.
Was it used on Ethan streams?
Yeah, Clay. Even our hats take a lot longer to make. We have a pet monster.
It's a sister. Wait, it's your sister?
Wait, your sister's your pet?
Do we need to call somebody?
I'm sure they'll get over it, Tony.
If the creator of Golfer is watching, is pissed at you, why would they be pissed at us?
Just friendly competition, I guess.
There's nothing wrong with
To be
competition.
fair, the more games out there is the more choice for the community. So, the more games, the better.
And really, like, once you own one mini golf game, you're gonna buy the rest anyway. So, and they're pretty cheap. So, yeah.
House is cheaper.
The chat we talking
I was about to
about.
say, I was gonna say,
All
Golf
of
with Your
that.
Friends is cheaper.
RE7 Dreams, thanks for following. You guys arguing over whose days?
We try, Tony, we try.
Epic and Cole having their own little argument.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, let's throw this over there.
Oh, you little domestic. Is he dead or is he playing dead? Yeah, like sick him. Means go get him. Attack him. We don't stipulate the prices.
Yeah, we don't determine it as prices, all determined by the players. But yeah, I agree, Tony. It's
It's a bit much.
A lot more expensive. A lot more expensive than the game, that's for sure.
Came up with the name of the game. I think Dom and I were talking about the name of the game, and it was Golf with Friends, and it wasn't actually going to be the name of the game. That was just a temporary name, just the working name.
Because that was literally why it was made, to play golf with friends.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I want to make it so I can play with my friends. So we
Yeah,
just
this was-
used that.
This game was originally just for us and our like online friends.
Yeah, because there was no good mini golf games out there.
There was no like group games to play, and mini golf was perfect.
Yeah, and then Zynga came through and said you can't use with friends because it's trademarked, so we had to change it to golf with your friends.
That's fine.
Yeah, they weren't happy about that.
But yeah, and then like majority of people ask the typical question like, is this your first game? And yes, this is our first game.
As you can tell.
Yeah.
That's another reason things take a while too.
We're not that professional.
I'm sure if I had 10 years experience with game development, it'd be going a little bit quicker.
Guys, you need a glue power up. What?
Glue power up like in the old mini golf games. Oh, Mini Golf Adventures has glue, doesn't it?
Glue?
Yeah, like when you press the button and glue goes down behind your ball so you can like stick people.
Oh, like, yeah, power-ups. I do want to do a
Oh.
power-up game mode, but, we don't really have the time for it.
Team deathmatch.
They aren't. All they want to do is ruin other people's fun.
Who's ruining other people's fun?
They didn't want
Oh,
people.
right.
They didn't want people thinking our game was associated with them.
Zynga are very...
Trust me, we didn't want that either.
Yeah, that's more of us not wanting to be associated with them. Add a features, add your own features. Add a golf game mode, that'll be good.
Like a legit, like actual golf.
Yeah, that would be pretty good.
Well,
All of a sudden
we
turns
were
into-
actually going to make like legit golf
MLG
course.
Tammy, thanks for following. We yeah, one of our courses was actually going to be an actual golf course, but things happen. We did start doing a bowling game mode as well.
Yeah, we've got to work on that, and yeah, we've got time.
Yeah.
And I also want to do the
Well,
hockey,
mini game
the
mode.
hockey one as well.
See, that's another thing too. We do work on these other things at least a little bit before we have to.
There's arena game mode things too.
Yeah, we got a arena game modes we want to do.
With drivers
Like-
and all that.
By the time this game's done, it's gonna have so much stuff.
Yeah, God, you guys are Twitch Prime and everywhere.
Which? Prime?
Yeah.
Ugh.
Water slide game mode. How is that a game mode? You just go down a water slide?
Water slide game
What
mode.
a slide game mode. Well, yeah. Remember there was that one I wanted to do where you're just in the water the whole time and you were gonna race each other to the end.
Yeah.
Oh, and you can move around and pick up power ups as you go down or something.
No, like my original idea was to do going into like Anubis's temple through like the hidden waterways.
Yeah.
And you gotta race each other through the caverns.
Yeah, but I mean like an entire game mode. It's like you're going down like these themed slides, and as you're going around, you can control it a little bit.
Lotus,
And you go
Yeah,
and pick up,
you gotta jump over obstacles.
like speed up pickups and jump over and go under. And
Lotus.
Yeah, DLC. When you get to the hole, they'll be like, now you gotta pay to get in.
I am.
and then you gotta get like
Doing
you gotta pay for power, power points or whatever. So you only get 10. Then you
Thick
gotta pay
boys.
$5 for 50.
Ooh, fat pig.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't say thick boys without referencing H3, otherwise it sounds really weird. Ooh, thick boy.
Hopefully, making
need-
levels in the level editor will be fun too.
We need Ethan to come play
Lotus,
golf. with us.
yeah, they all
We
talk
beat
over.
Yang.
Look at them. They just going insane. Can't hold.
Wheel,
Sorry, what
wheel,
did you say?
wheel,
Sorry,
wheel,
I'm
wheel,
trying to talk over you.
wheel,
Busy
wheel,
talking.
wheel.
I was doing nothing, Lotus. I was reading the chat. Okay. Joshua, 9 kilometers. I don't know. Savage. Thanks for following. Is that because you're a
What?
9-kilometer savage or something?
Joshua 9-kilometer savage.
I was doing nothing. I was trying to clean up my sickness and talk on. Read what they're saying.
Anyway, on the topic of are we EA? No, we're not probably not gonna be
Pretty
EA.
Pretty much everything.
And if we
that
do
we ever
DLC,
played.
it'll be worth
What do you
like
say, Mike?
Everything that we've like pretty much ever planned or come up with seems to always get blabbered out in our streams, Tony.
It does. A lot of it was already written down
Never a secret.
over a year ago. Pretty much all of this stuff we've had down for a long time. But the thing is, you need to have a limit of what's going to be in game, what isn't. Otherwise, you're going to be in development for like 5 years, making all these game modes and all this stuff.
Yeah.
So we need to call it finished at some point. Like they tried to premium. Yeah.
But yeah, I think by the time of release, it's gonna be worth, well, you know, the price it's worth.
We'll turn off the you can't chat unless you're following or subscribed thing.
Yeah, we'll make it so you have to subscribe.
$10 a month. Buys game for $5, pays $10 every month to keep playing game.
No.
Now, people are just gonna jump off there to work out a way to stop
Sick of
it.
this game.
I've had enough of this.
Wee.
Oh,
Are you going to make a fishing hut with a shark hanging?
There you go.
Sort of.
So we've already got the
Sort of.
goldfish,
But I've got a
right?
goldfish hanging. I just need to do the chains.
It's
All
hanging
Zanga
by
DLC.
levitation.
The Freebooters Fillets Fish Shop.
Be Xbox and run your own servers and charge too much a month.
Oh yeah, bloody hell.
We're also going to PAX Australia as well. If anyone's going
Yeah.
to that.
Yeah, keep an eye out for like 3 fat people wearing golf with your friends shirts.
I'm not
Hey.
fat.
It means 3 round people.
To be fair, we're just bloated.
We were just prepared for winter, that's
Fillet.
all.
How do you pronounce fillet? Fillet?
Fillet.
I gotta get him some filet.
Fillet. Fillet.
Because fillet's a different thing to a fillet.
Yeah.
I'm not fat. I just drink a lot of Red Bull.
Well, yeah, Dom's still sort of not really fat. Mike is.
I've just still got a lot of protection from winter, from hibernating.
Yeah, that's it.
You gotta be, yeah,
Something,
distracted.
something.
Hopefully I won't look as fat.
Fillet.
I'm going to New Zealand for
Minimum
like
rate.
5 days before the weekend before PAX, and I get back here for 2 days, and then we go to PAX.
Yeah, see, he's ditching us,
Oh.
making us do all the work. Actually, so is Dom. Dom's also going away.
Also, Dom.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna be here by myself again.
I've got to go to Perth.
He's going to be here fixing those pucks.
I've got to go to Perth on 21st, and then got to go to Melbourne on the 27th.
I gotta keep working. Because, you know, we
Well-
can't keep these guys happy.
How is the Australian internet? Oh yeah, pretty. Yeah, love it.
It's, you like cutting out then when you're saying that.
Oh, what's that? Oh, well, there you go.
Bottom right screen is me.
We'll screen.
See? I was moving around so Lotus wouldn't say you're not doing anything. Technically I was, but that wasn't helpful. Are those walls covering holes same as in Forest or same as in Canyonland?
What?
What?
Walls covering holes.
Dom, are those walls covering holes same as in Forest or same as in Canyonland?
Is there even any Australians who watch our stream?
I don't
does that mean?
I don't think so. Are there any Australians in here?
Everyone's just working and shit.
I guess
like
so.
going to school.
It's a Tuesday.
Yeah, it's 10:30 in the morning.
Then again, like 80% of Australians are unemployed anyway. But
Hey,
oh, but we don't have internet that works well.
They're all
so
lining
they
up
prob-
at Centrelink to
So
get
they
their
probably
payments.
can't actually see.
They're lining up to get their payments, okay?
negative
Wall
1%.
straight like on Forest, or do they slight incline like on Canyonland?
Negative 1%
Forest.
Australian.
They're like Forest, but they're like munted.
Starting school tomorrow.
As in like high school, or as in like buddy?
Or is it grade 1?
Kindergarten.
See, he's in kindergarten. See,
Oh damn!
Kindergarten.
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 Clay, we were at 1.4 million sales. No, that's copies sold, so people refunded. So
1.4 sales. Just 1 and a fourth.
We forgot to
What,
carry the 0.
Yeah.
1/4 of a sale.
Yo, let's have a look. Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, they're similar to Forest, yeah. But they got different textures and stuff.
I'll find it.
Starting freshman. That's a grade.
Yeah.
What's
No, as in like instead of it being like an actual grade. Your
What's wrong?
freshman year.
what's freshman for us?
Grade 8. We don't have anything like that.
I don't know. We
We
just do
start
like
school in
we
grade
just do
8.
1 to 12, and then they kick us out of school and go be a tradesman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good.
primary school goes from 1 to 7, and then high school goes from 8 to 12. And then you just kind of got to work it out from there.
Freshman's a
And then by the time you're what 17, 18, you just go to work.
And then a freshman's like your first year of high school, isn't it? But
Well,
then
you-
again,
you
can
either go to
you can do
work-
the first year of middle school too, can't
Or
you?
you get a big massive loan and go to university and then never get a job anyway.
small loan of $1 million.
Yeah, or you can be a dumbass pleb and just do a traineeship thing.
What's wrong with? I did a tradie job. What?
Yeah, and look at you.
Exactly.
I did an electrician.
If you're not that way inclined to not be a tradie, as in like,
I left school and did assistant nursing.
Yeah, you said that I was weird.
that's true. Yes, you like killed old people for some reason.
Yeah, every time Mike went to work, an old person died.
And every time?
Nearly every time.
It's an old folks' home. People get old.
Doesn't mean you need to kill him.
I understand that upload.
Yes, this is the pirate map.
His apartment. Well then. Let me has a look.
Neato.
Those fish are still too high.
They need to be so you hit them.
Yeah, but isn't the idea to make it be like, oh my god, they're sharks? But then when you take a closer look, it's like, oh, they're not sharks.
Oh, they know.
Where's our Lambo at? Well, first of all, the government has it because they take everything. And then the rest that's left over goes into keeping the company afloat. So, you know.
Yeah, Cole, majority of it goes to Steam and then to the government. So yeah.
And then we need to also keep the company running for a few years while we make
Yeah,
our next
so-
game. Otherwise, we'll be working at McDonald's. So
We get a lot less than you think.
We're
Yeah.
basically on, average wage.
yeah, we're on average wage. Not even average. We're yeah,
It's
about
like- it's
about
for-
average for Australia.
Yeah.
Probably a little less. But that's fine. We're happy with that. We get to do what we love to do as a job. Not many people.
Oh yeah, I'm also making a wooden gingy that goes on the front of the boat like a mermaid.
There's also exchange rates for different countries and stuff as well. So it's not all
Oh yeah.
definitely the same amount for every purchase.
All the sales from Russia in that, it's like $1 per game.
Yeah, instead of 5.
Like you look at the sales, but not all of them are $6. Quite a lot that are like $1 or $2.
You should get that picture and make it a 2D sprite and put it on the boat like that.
Just a stick figure.
Just a stick figure holding onto it.
I did it.
Almost sick looking car. He does, but you know how much that car costs? Nothing.
Yeah, my car was only 50k.
Only. I mean, it's still pretty good, but still saved up for it and everything like that. And
Yeah, we had to save up for our cars. How much longer till it's done? I'm up to hole 14. Hole. So 14, I'll do 15 here, 16 here, 17 here, and then out here I'm gonna do. I'm not sure how long 18 is gonna take me because I kind of really want to do a Kraken. I've got one of the tentacles that works and stuff.
The
Like,
Titanic.
I kind of want to make it like really good. Does that make sense? Colors of ships be flying out. They're pirate colors.
Yeah. Pink.
Oh, actually, I will go and open up. Worms.
that's a secret, Tony. You have to figure it out.
That's awkward. I saw that I play Worms sometimes. So
Come join our worm server.
You're interested in a sick worm
This is
server?
his final painting. This is just me working stuff. I'm actually making a captain that's a golf ball.
Oh, you should have kept him a secret.
And then I'm gonna make pirates as well. So this might take even longer to do because then I've got to animate them as well. Got to rig them, animate them, crap. But like we kind of want to make our maps a lot more lively. So even when it's done, we're gonna go back and do other stuff in other maps.
Half that cut out.
Oh, we'll still have a message.
No, I'm not doing on top of the mountain.
Every stream he's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do the top of the mountain. Oh, I'm gonna do the base of the mountain. Oh, I'm gonna do this. Oh, it's gonna do this here. It just changes. He's throwing you curveballs. You don't know what's gonna happen.
False. It's just, you know.
Yeah, it'll be finished before 2018. Don't worry.
I don't know.
What was the inspiration behind the secret under the barrel? You have to talk to Will about that one. That was his weird contraption, and yeah.
I was bored one weekend. I thought it would be fun, so I did that.
Easter eggs are a fantastic idea.
Yeah,
Easter eggs are
there are quite a few of them actually in the game. Some silly ones. Just is mine all the time, Luke. You don't actually get an answer. You just sort of get some vague idea of what's happening. Ask him again next stream. Excuse me.
Your excuse.
Thanks.
There's some little Easter eggs.
Problem.
Okay, let's find the spawn and rotate it.
Why is there more baby heads? Because
We need to get our shirts sorted too.
Dom
Back.
needs to make shirts.
Because there's only like
damn, I gotta make shirts.
it's like 1 month.
I kind of want to do.
2 months.
So
Month and a half.
1 second.
Well, it's like what, 50 days or something?
Yeah.
Okay, so I kind of want to do. So a long time ago, when I was doing my t-shirt stuff, bear with me, I'm trying to stuff. I did. Where is it?
What's it clip, huh? The baby heads.
Okay, so before I did this stuff, I used to do t-shirt design. So I also want to do like an Indian headdress like I did there, but then I want to do Gingy's face, and then put it on our shirts.
Gingy's face on a shirt.
Do you think it's gonna be like obvious enough?
It'll be in the same style.
We'll need to go off with your friends or something written on there.
We need to have golf with friends written on there and stuff as well,
And
just so
dev
people.
team on the back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And our Twitter. And Facebook. And
So much everything.
All of our plugs.
yeah.
Snapchat.
We don't have Snapchat.
I thought you just said Snapchat. It's like we have a Snapchat.
And our Tinder profile.
That'd be very boring.
Alright, so this is where it instantiates the ball being placed in the world. Lotus. So it gets the thing is it gets the spawn current rotation. It does that
Tentacle.
so it faces the right direction when you spawn.
It is the tentacle. High level.
Is the tentacle. So we could actually, instead of rotating the rotation in game, we could just rotate the model,
Where'd it go?
if you know what I'm saying. Let's do that. Gotta make sure they're all in there. They are. What graphics card do we have? We got 1070s. Luke. I might be doing that.
What? Oh, fixing the pucks.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh, Lotus had to throw his little tantrum.
Are you doing other things, Lotus? Like just sitting here.
I'm
This is why the level editor's not done, Lotus. Fixing pucks.
Let's see how they spawn. Apparently this here's also messed up. Rename.
When we got our computers, I don't think 1080s were out yet. Were they?
Yeah, then they came at the same time. No, do we have 1080?
I think they came out just after we got our computers.
Haven't fixed it yet. Lotus takes more time.
Okay, so I'm thinking this hole, I'm gonna put the pirates throwing coconuts.
Okay, noise.
So, trying to think where they're gonna be doing it. Like,
Bombay. Yeah.
I feel like people are just gonna jump off there.
What's the idea of the hole?
I don't know.
Oh. Good stuff.
Because remember you said you wanted to 50,000 SSD. That's the price of my car. Why would I spend on an SSD?
Yeah, GTX 1070s.
Really? They cost that much? God damn.
You see the new Ultra SD card? They got like 500 gigs on them or something now. Half a terabyte on a SD card. Micro SD card, I think it is. How insane is that? I think it costs like $500. You can still use it to record 4K video too, so the write and read speeds are still up there. Alright, what am I doing again? We go puck, you mother pucker. And we see how it spawns firstly. We change the model. We haven't used that mesh for anything, have we? The puck mesh. Just for pucks.
Or puck mesh.
The puck mesh. So I can change it in Blender.
Puck mesh. Yeah, adjusting figures.
Okay. Spawns up.
They want to switch. They want to switch to your view. They want to switch to your view.
Hang on, let me just. Let me open this up first.
It's a little late now.
Well, I gotta go back to that anyway, but I don't even know where this will be. See all of my files. Where do I store stuff? Da 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 da. Golf ball. Puck. Okay, considering it was that way. You're then going to rotate it this way. This way. This way. And then make sure that we have... It's not called... Why is the mesh renamed itself to nothing? Is it called mesh in game? Did you guys not actually name it in the first place?
What?
I don't know.
I never made the puck. You did.
Okay, well.
You fucked up.
Okay.
No, I don't think I did. Well, why is that doing that? What the fuck?
I didn't.
Okay. Select object only. Do not rescale it, or else it will be huge. Then we're going to go back in and see if that changed it. I'm the golf vixen. Golf vixen. Vixen. The puck.
Vixen.
Some skis. Let's see if that helped. It should. I don't know why I wouldn't. Toilet bowl.
Coconuts
Oh,
being shot in it.
it just faces this way instead.
Coconut being shot in it.
Now it is the wheel. Lotus.
Hey, look, now you can make a wheel ball.
We have a lot of unities down the bottom. Okay.
Wait, could you make a wheel ball that tries to stay upright?
Yeah, I could do.
Like Rock of Ages?
Yeah, I could do that. So I had it right there. So that direction, because all the
More
Make your
dead.
Discord more dead. Oh. Oh.
Just mute it like we do.
And then shit.
yeah,
Worse for us.
You go-
Get tagged and shit all the time.
yeah, you go to other people's discords, and they haven't got as many people, so it's pretty like nice in there. When you go to ours, there's just so many people.
There's just so much random spam.
Do you pan normal maps? I do my normal maps in Mama Set 3 full bag.
We used to use X normal though.
Well, I don't.
We used to when we first
We
started.
used to, so we just said.
It's a good program if you don't want to pay $300. A good free program.
Yeah, so like the only maps we use are the painted what's it called? Alibo, whatever, I can't remember. That one and our normal maps. We don't use anything else.
Yeah, look, it spawns flat now. There's a weird little jitter thing going on too, but I think it might be lag.
I don't think that's fair at all, Tony. Just saying.
The death roll. I don't think that's fair at all. Alright, Lotus, you happy?
Sasuke.
I'm okay with that. That is fine. You can go back to your
The way it's been that way, Lotus, it's fine.
flapping wings.
Yeah, I just put them down the corner. to
Never
show
be
them.
like that. Everyone's hated me. I've been there.
How about upgrading me to dev role in Discord? I think that's pretty fair.
I've been their punching bag.
The punching bag.
Yep. They've just used me.
I guess so. Oh, I've got no idea.
Just making stuff up.
Move hole 30.
3 devs and Mike. Who's
3 devs.
Who's
and
the
me.
other one?
What?
Who's the other dev? Loaded. Luke. We do have a cat, Dom's cat, so he could be the other dev.
My cat.
Yeah, see, there he is. It's like a funeral picture. What the fuck? Dead.
Yeah. Rip. We have lots of animals.
You have lots of animals.
Yeah. He seems like a good tip.
What are you? I wonder if this video will work. I'm messing around.
No.
Goes over, here's one.
Wait, Lotus, you want me to go and show you all the holes? I can show you. Yeah, I'll go through them. Oh, wait.
Yeah, go through. Show off your
Whoa,
chat.
you just hit me upside down. Alright, so this one here, everybody knows that there's going to be like a loop there, so pretty simple hole, you land up there.
Like your cat.
This one here, you go straight up this ramp, if you're skilled enough. This one, I think people are going to be mad at me and like send me death threats again. So you got to get in there. I'll probably change it because you're a bitch.
We got
This one here,
more
the crab
important
needs to be raised up actually. And then you got to cross the plank. Like you're a pirate. What are you doing?
No. That's some blurry cat video.
This one here, you got 2 holes to get into. The fish will swim around and annoy you. And but, you know, fairly simple as, you know, you expect from the start
He's
of the
like a
game.
super good dev. He really is. He likes rolling around the grass.
Rolling around the grass. I have spiders, but I won't show you them videos. 'cause
Here's where our ideas come from.
people get triggered. And I got dragons and frogs.
He's had a
On hole
research.
2, would it even be possible to land up top there? Hole 2. This one here, yeah. Why?
See, he's our head of research and development. Look at him hard
you
at
just gotta
work.
be you just gotta be skilled, though. No, I'll do a lot of testing. Don't worry. I'll
Working
make it work.
hard.
He's researching the
You
Tra-
click
tech-
betting
foliage.
it.
Yeah, he's getting some realistic textures. Trying to work out what palms should be in Pirate Cove.
Yeah.
He's very hard at
He
work.
was standing. Look at him. He was trying to rub his mouth against the wall.
Yeah, I'll look into it later. So I do think it's a bit difficult. This is Cole's hole.
Got little
Good,
rock
still need to
textures.
still need to make his plaque for that. You walk the cove. What?
Are you
This
clickbaiting
one
a
here has
cat?
got more.
Walk the
This
cove.
one's-
Walk the plank.
This one's got multiple ways to go. You guys will work out the best one pretty easily and pretty quickly.
Make a revision from Sir.
Well, you sort of walk the plank, but not off the edge. Yes.
How much were tickets for one person for PAX?
I think for all of us it was $500.
Because EB Games is like $100 for 2 days.
We got
And if
3
you won't
days.
be able to do anything else, it costs up to $450 for one person to do like all the exhibits and shit.
We got three-day tickets
Yeah,
for $500, I think.
EB Expo is so expensive.
Yeah, actually, look, I could probably do that.
Which isn't surprising because EB Games is always expensive.
Yeah. To trade those used games in.
Yeah, because there's the EB Expo on the 7th and 8th of October as well.
What even happens at those?
It's the same as PAX, just smaller, I guess.
Where is it?
Gold Coast.
We could drive to the Gold
Convention
Coast
Centre.
and have a look at it. When is it?
7th
Oh,
and 8th
Cole, don't take
of
that.
October.
Instead, it would be ass.
It doesn't... Let me see what they have.
Where's the cat?
Yeah, I like making difficult things.
The cat needs a dev role on Discord. Cat needs a Discord channel.
Event info just doesn't even come up with any information.
So the pack schedule's not even out, so I'm not even sure what's gonna happen.
They're unleashing the Xbox One X. Buffy the Vampire Slayer, 20-year slaying fan party.
What? It's Dom's cat.
Cosplay. Gotta love some of that. I have basically no information on what's there.
You drawing?
Just directions you can go in.
Oh. I like that water there though, it's nice.
Yeah, I'll look into it, Cole. This is just like I'm not able to test anything yet. You know, I'll go over it all when I can, when I'm allowed to.
Yeah. Everybody's allowed to.
What? What?
Didn't say anything.
EB Expo is Australia's largest games event with over 38,000 attending the show.
The EB Expo.
There's like no information on it, even on their own website.
You need to know what what you're doing, what it's about.
Video game trade fair and convention held annually in Australia. I guess it's like a normal thing.
We'll test it ourselves and then we'll release it too.
These are my frogs.
They have booths from PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, Activision, Bethesda, Capcom, 5 Star, PDP.
When is it again?
Sounds like
October.
a drug. 7th to 8th of October.
Oh my god.
Plantronics, GQVS, whatever that is. TT Esports.
He's a sir.
Turn Left Distribution, whatever that is. And Ubisoft.
Mad King.
EB Games Expo is classified as an MA15 Plus event featuring restricted R18.
I'll test out the game before my release, don't I? These are my frogs. I'd show you the spiders and people will be like, oh my god, spider. Bye. Anyway,
Just flash it on the screen.
yeah.
Ugh.
Is this the corner? That's the corner, right?
Kill it. What do you have for dinner, Cole? Send us some. Someone a dinosaur's cat. Thanks for following. His name's Merlin, so.
Someone actually made the account for that.
They did.
Alrighty.
Chicken pot pie.
You put a chicken in a pot?
You can get Dev on Discord. Not really. Merlin won't be happy that you're being an imposter. He'll meow and probably scratch a little bit. Had Burger King for dinner. I had the equivalent of that over here, which is called Hungry Jack's, and they left a little sticker in it. So I ate it, and there was a bit of sticker, and I went back to them. Oh, sorry about that. You can have like full family meals or some crap. So we got like 5 meals for free. It was worth chewing on that sticker.
I had a pie the other day and it had plastic in it, and they didn't give me anything.
I gave you plastic.
Yeah, well, yeah, okay, good point.
Remember when we got that chocolate barbarian? It had like a dude's like a massive bit of skin in it.
Yeah, no, I ate all that skin.
Yeah,
How does that even
tons of it
happen?
in there. It's like someone shaved half their hand off into it. So weird.
Yeah, it's like got minced up in the thing.
Lotus, it'll be so much easier for them to make maps. Because for one, all the parts are already there. And the editor will be a lot easier. We didn't write the water shaders, no. That's one thing we actually did buy off of the marketplace, isn't it?
Yeah, it's yeah, I went and changed it all, but yeah.
Rosticle, thanks for following.
We don't have the time to write all the code for that. Otherwise, it'd take even longer to get anything done.
Yeah, I know. I've messed around with some shader stuff, like to make the arrows and all that sort of stuff, but not anywhere in depth for shaders at all.
Did you already Frosty Sickle follow?
Yeah, these will just be like the classic like maps, so people just look at them and go, okay, cool, and then they go make their own stuff.
Yeah.
Thanks for the follow, Frosty Sickle.
Yeah, shader's a bit annoying. They changed it, not recently, but within the last year they changed how it works on Unity. How they write them. Apparently they made them easier or something. But I doubt that. It looks just as hard. I stick with just half-assing it.
And I'm not a programmer, so I have no idea what I would be doing.
We're in the future, Tony.
Yeah, it's pretty good. What maps? Some people are like, oh my god, I can't run Haunted. And then other people are like, I can only run Haunted. What is it? One might have a good graphics card, the other might have a bad CPU. Unity games are really CPU intensive. A lot of people don't get that.
Someone the other day was like, it only runs at 130 FPS. Oh, I'm sorry. Is that not fast enough for you? I mean,
If he doesn't have like a
Still.
144 Hz monitor, you won't be able to see it anyway. The eye only
Yeah, exactly.
30 FPS.
That's not true.
I know, I'm joking. I'm pulling the piss, as they say.
The editor will give the game such playability? Yeah. Yeah, basically. We just want to make it good, so yeah.
Well, you're a programming student. Well, I'm sort of half-assing everything, so don't.
you don't take inspiration off this.
You're probably better at doing this than I am. I would actually suggest if you do programming and that, if you have some spare time, learn to do video games. If you're into it. That's what I did. You can make
Yeah,
some
make a random
interesting
mini golf game.
stuff. Make a competition to golf with your friends.
What you need to do is buy an asset pack.
Any of that isn't ancient? Yeah, just make some fun little games on the side, and if something takes off, run with it. Throw it up on
Well,
Steam and
We say this is our first game, but we actually made a site on Skrill game. We had to collect nuts.
Like a epic
that
survival
was in
game.
Blender. That was in the
was in
Blender game
Blender.
engine with Python.
Yeah. You had to collect his golden nuts.
Yeah. Then we sort of started making a survival game, but that was like you could chop down trees. Red Fury 85. Thanks for following.
You chop down trees and put them in a wagon, then you could build.
Yeah, you could drag the wagon around. That was cool.
To think of it, that was before a lot of games did all that cool stuff too.
We were just ahead of the time. Not
Well,
really.
we should have just made it.
Yeah, you collect golden nuts, so you sort of round and jump the little swings and little booster
Wasn't there a
pads.
pug one you were doing as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you started making a pug game.
Yeah.
I wanted to make a massive multiplayer online pug game where you collect the hats and shit.
Well, he had a little chef's hat on, didn't he?
What are you gonna do?
And we don't know when it'll be coming out. Because if it does, I think we do need to release it, but it won't have the level edit in it, and it won't have the new map in it. Because there is quite a bit that we've done but haven't put in.
Maybe I can work on boats or skins to release in the update. I don't know.
Oh, people just get angry that the level edit is not out.
Yeah, true. They'll just be like, "Why are you making skins? Just be making a lot."
If we work on anything else, they're getting. You know, a little about code. I knew nothing about code, and I would just take little snippets off the internet and see how other people did stuff, and then I would just learn from what they did.
Just gotta start learning.
Yeah.
Fat pig.
Like how I want to make this little propeller rotate. How do I do that? And I look up Unity how to rotate, and then we come up with a bunch of stuff on different ways to rotate things. And you throw it in the code, and you make it work, and make it not work, and then you go, oh, okay,
Mike?
why is it not working?
We use. Wait, what mics do we use?
Astro
As-
50s. We use Astro 50s, I think, or 40s, or whatever they are. We do have a Rode mic.
We have one.
We have one that's very good. It's a great mic, but it'll pick up the entire room. Whereas when
Frustrating
you-
if you're all in the same room.
yeah, if we're in the same room, it'd be great. Like you'd have really good quality, but
Like
gotta
all the
deal with this
streamers and
instead.
stuff are in their own little one room with themselves, so it's not so bad.
yes, you do have to try it when it's done. You got the bug fixed, Lotus. You just gotta wait for the update.
I'm not sure what I want to do for this. Oh, any ideas?
What?
Any ideas?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Make it do a triple backflip, and then
Yeah. What you said.
triple loop.
Excuse me.
Alright, one second. I gotta turn my mic off. I mean, my jumper, not my mic.
You turn your jumper off.
About to use a A40s tomorrow.
You gonna use it tomorrow? As in you got one, or you gonna test it?
What extender?
Ah. Like these are okay, but I'm sure there's better ones out there. Mazu 2012. Thanks for following.
Massive.
Mazu. Mazu.
Massive 2012.
Yeah, but we use the Rode. I think Rode is actually based in Australia, by the way. Represent.
Yeah, I think they work great. Astro's pretty cool.
Game, it's pretty difficult, Lotus. Like it's something that I won't do. There's a lot of dealing with Steam and everything to even get that to happen. So I want to just try and make systems that, I don't know. You're not going to stop everyone. Even if we did ban them, we need to have sufficient evidence. We need to investigate what happened. We need to make sure not ban the wrong people. We have to talk to them. It's a lot of work for us, especially when we're trying to just make the game. Can you decrease background noise?
When you use a voice meter while
Oh,
using a Rode mic.
That You can even hear me in the background now, but I don't know. We've tried it, and it's sort of okay, but it still keeps coming through. Isn't he banned from the Golf with Friends Discord?
I was gonna say he's not on there anymore. I didn't think.
Yeah, he's one of the people who should be banned from everything. Isn't he banned from Gizzy's thing as well?
Yeah, pretty sure.
You can always just make another account though. Probably
Oh, I
not a
see.
bad guy, it just does the wrong thing.
Trolling.
Yeah, he talks to me and he's like, oh, I like when people call me a dev. I'm like, well, could you not? Because you're not a dev. You're making us look bad. Matthew, thanks for following.
Straight
from the
savage.
game. Well, he would be one of them to be banned from. I'll look into it, Lotus, because it's causing a huge headache for us right now.
Who just followed? I missed that.
Matthew did.
Ah, Matthew.
Good old Matthew.
Oh, Maddie.
I use voice meter for my blue snowball and it sounds great. Oh, okay. I'll take a look. Because it's a really good mic, has a really good quality, but
I think I just delayed the wooden leg, goddamn.
a lot of the headsets don't really have good mics.
I'm gonna re-UV all this shit. Repaint it.
Just paint it.
These ones here you can swap out for other mics and stuff. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Be cool to have a good setup though.
Yeah. One day.
Trying to keep it fairly low poly and pan the arm.
I guess we don't really have a huge reason to though.
Yeah, we don't stream every day.
And we're really like streaming this stuff.
It would be cool to be partnered though.
I was gonna stream on the weekend. I was so close to just putting a stream up of me just messing around in the level editor.
What do you use to stream?
OBS?
Yeah, I got OBS the other day. I was playing around with it. Pretty cool actually, and it's good for just normal recording.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was really cool. I've been trying to find a decent recording program, and then this one's like probably the best one I could
You need
find.
to keep the stream quality lower. You mean our mics need to be crap? Excuse me. What's wrong with OBS, Tony? OBS is fan.
OBS is the shit.
Mike's gotta drive to the city today.
It's
I might be fine by 3.
alright, I don't mind. I think we've got to take him again in the morning though.
Oh yeah. Fraps was good in the day.
Yeah, and then they decided to make you pay for it.
I
They
still have the
always
free
did.
version,
We just
but-
had like a cracked version.
Yeah, I
It's
got
like what was that what was that thing we used to use?
There's so many corrupt files when you use Frap now.
You know, like Tungle and that. What was the other one we used to use?
Amachi.
Hamachi, yeah.
They used
And
to screw everything up.
Then they started fucking making you pay for it.
Remember how it used to conflict with like every
makes-
game we played?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
We used
Every
Raid
time you
Cool
looked it up.
before Discord, and near the end of Raid Cool, before they turn into some like Russian, I don't know, whatever it is now, people's random calls would come through, so you could hear other people talking in other chats around the world.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was really weird. And then I discovered Discord. Like, oh yeah, let's use that instead.
That was before Discord got even bigger, and now it's freaking huge.
Yeah, no one wanted to use it. They're like, oh, I don't want to use this. It's just some random
They
program.
were like, oh, TeamSpeak and all this sort of stuff, and then
so this one's free and it's great. And they're like, oh, fine, we'll give it a shot.
and it's like super built for gaming and everything, and you got your community pages and stuff. It's awesome.
Have to move out again. We might have to move for a little bit.
I don't know. When I started up Discord this morning, it said putting the pineapples on the pizza. Not okay with that.
In the what?
Putting the pineapples on the pizza.
Oh, that is. Oh, I love Discord.
Gonna have to have a talk with them. Wait, what piece is this?
Pineapple piece.
Oh, fuck.
Should make a pineapple hat. And it
Yeah, well,
goes well with
I-
pizza.
I actually have a pineapple.
That's why they did so well though, because they did memes and they're light-hearted. They don't take anything too seriously. That's all you need in the world. There's too many uptight people and companies. That...
Too many triggered.
Skype is crap though.
Skype was good back in the day. When you needed it.
It just takes so much bandwidth. It's all laggy and the voices are crap. C sharp. Which I don't do, because I can't see sharp, because I got glasses.
Fuck.
Such a dad joke. What the hell?
Such a bad joke.
Skype is how you get DDoS.
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, C sharp. Whether or not I'm using it to its full potential, I highly doubt it.
Alright, let's go sculpt this really low poly piece of shit.
Skype has its uses.
It's good for business stuff, I guess, as well. A lot of businesses do use Skype.
I had to use it to do some interviews recently. Not interviews, just some talks with other businesses. And I haven't had Skype up forever, so I had it open. I'm like trying to work out how to add people and all this. I was like, oh my god, what's going on? Like, I'll just invite these business people to our Discord server.
It'd be so much easier.
Did you want to switch to my other screen, please?
Not yet.
The
You
one
talk
with
to
the
all your
s-
friends in C sharp.
The one with the seal on it.
Hold up, I'll go on with seal.
One with the seal on it.
Yeah, my girlfriend put a seal on there. Hasn't got greyhounds this time. It's got a seal. She likes
Yeah, you put
You
that
should make a
there. We
cat
all know
hat.
you did.
She likes to change it. Oh,
Maryland
well,
hat.
I'm gonna do a cat hat. I'm gonna do a snake hat.
Look at that seal. It looks so content.
I'm gonna make a
Really
ton of
sorry.
everything.
Cute seal, clickbait.
Okay.
Seal of approval.
Through all these bleed files.
Golf game, all capitals.
Yep.
So you know what you're working on.
Oh, yeah, that's what I want.
I like the same file structure since like 2 years ago.
Remember all those times I had to like keep re-downloading all the files for our game?
Oh, before
just
the
have a-
collab, we didn't really have any version control.
Yeah, now I've got a shit ton of them.
So,
I've named all Golf 1, Golf 2, Golf 3, Golf 4, Golf Current, Golf Actually thing, Golf for your friends, Golf for your friends too.
didn't close your bracket there, Tony.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun. Okay, this is... I don't know if anyone else knows a better way to do this, but I will explain it to
It's
you.
like a cannon.
Apparently, right, in the editor,
He's up.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
shit.
click on one of the
Cannon
arrows,
confirmed.
and depending on what angle you are to the arrow, the movement should pull away, right? Except I need to now make it for local. All this here is like, that's the x-axis, that's the y, 'cause it's up and down. That's the z, and rotation is also there. I tried a bunch of other stuff on the weekend, because there's got to be a better way to do it. But, yeah. I have a few ideas, but I don't think they'll work. But the one I'm doing now might actually work. I just gotta fix up some of the numbers. Coloring books and Kodak cameras.
What?
What do you guys use for texturing, coloring books, and Kodak cameras?
Kodak cameras.
You gotta get them developed.
Is it the disposables?
He does the coloring book. He takes a picture of a disposable camera. Not of one, but with one. Gets it developed, comes back, scans it, and then uses it for his texture. It's a good idea. I was saying the other
Sounds
day
like
it
a-
would be cool to have like all the textures and stuff are drawn or like painted, and then you scan them into the game.
Yeah.
You have a full-on.
You did look like a watercolor.
We'll go to
Yeah.
a full-on Bob Ross. Bob Ross game textures.
Bob Ross game.
We could probably do a map like that.
Of Bob Ross's famous paintings map.
No, not Bob Ross's paintings, but like of paintings, like all paintings.
It'll be Gingy Ross.
Gingy Ross, give him an afro.
Yeah, give Gingy an afro.
Happy trees.
Bob Ross, the experience.
Don't make a
Jesus
map like
Christ. Don't make it over that.
That's it, the pirate map's cancelled. We're doing a Bob Ross one instead.
Bob Ross now. Too bad. It's gone down the drain.
And make some
Delete that pirate, Dom. Get to work on Gingy Bob Ross.
make some happy little trees.
We're just gonna make some happy little trees here.
They're only happy little
That's
accidents.
still like one of his popular streams on Twitch.
It's still streamed. He doesn't
Bob
stream, but there's streams of him.
He dead.
That would be a work of art.
Bob Ross would be proud.
We should talk to creators of Rick and Morty and get them to make a map of them.
I don't swim.
We should get him
Yeah.
to do an episode in season 4 of them going into our
I reckon
world
we
and
can
beating
pull it
Gingy.
off. Like, you just need to copy the style and put it in textures.
Well, before you go to them, you make up a mock thing, so they know what they're getting into.
We'll make up an entire episode for season
It'd be
4.
so cool to have Mr. Meeseeks like square the shoulders and stuff.
Oh, and then the holes are the little portal.
Yeah.
You roll into a portal. Oh, Nick.
you imagine Rick and Morty
1,200
episode, though?
viewers?
Rick and Morty could go through all of our maps.
Yeah, they can go through each one map. How are you today, Nick?
1,287 viewers, Nick. Jeez.
You're spoiling us a bit too much. God.
Welcome, everybody. Prepare to stay for 5 minutes, then leave.
Yeah, you're not gonna miss much.
Sup, Nick? How are you?
There's Dom is currently making a pirate ball guy.
How was your stream?
Here, I'll drag the other thing across.
Yeah. Diego Luna 30, thanks for following. When will the VOD be available? Straight away
Yeah.
after it's available.
This is gonna be the captain, like the golf ball captain. Does that make sense?
Diego Luna 30, thanks for the follow. Diego?
You're doing great.
Diego Luna?
Apparently right now.
Doing pretty good, Nick, thanks.
I am currently sick.
Matt the Pippy, the wee Pippy, or something, is now following. Thanks for
Yeah.
follow.
Wheelio is sick today.
Engrave some Easter
Wheelio.
eggs. Say hi to Michael. Hello, Michael.
Hi, Michael.
Hi,
How you
Michael.
doing, Michael? Tony says to say hi, Michael.
We gotta do all that for him.
Time to Michael
Shameless.
Daniel Vincent.
Shameless Michael plug. Everybody say hi to Michael.
You can just say that it was your idea anyway for anything. We're talking about trying to get a Rick and Morty map done. See if they'll allow us to do it. Hey, Jay's here.
Jay Mizzle.
He said, "What's
Oh,
good?
Jay. I haven't seen you in ages.
Yeah, it's been super long.
We good." You gonna watch the stream now? Well, thanks for saying.
Thanks, lol. Let's play 04.
I'll show you. I'll show you what I've been doing.
Yeah, Wheelio will show you the level editor.
Call me a
You've
wheelie.
been busy, Jay. Really?
What have you been up to, Jay?
Yeah, Jay. We added all these extra parts now, everybody.
I'll get the interrogation light out.
Good, you're still alive.
Oh,
We're doing quite swell. What's what he said? He said I'm still alive.
It's great that you're still alive.
It is.
Assassination didn't work.
We have a bunch more things to put in here. I have all the
Well,
world
I
coordinates working
didn't-
properly.
I've been popping things in there and fixing their rotations and stuff this week.
Oh, what? Hang
Some of them
on.
are still a little weird though. And the sizing's a bit weird, but
I just updated and I removed my stuff.
this is Golf with Your Friends Dev. Lol, let's play.
This is all my stuff I did on the weekend's gone.
What?
What do you mean?
Because you must have had the level editor done or something, Mike. My world snapping and everything's gone.
Mike
After-
saved over it.
He saved over all my work I did on the weekend.
Did I actually?
Yeah, hang on, I'll have to go back.
Did you leave your computer on over the weekend?
No.
It said
Sure
you
you
had unsaved stuff.
did. Alright.
It's in your Steam wallet.
What?
There are sweet snapping settings. I have it so you can do world and local snap. Well, I did have that.
Wasn't it working just before though?
Yeah, but then I updated you to your thing. See,
Oh, my last one.
there's 53 asset changes, including the level editor.
50. What?
Remodeling a house, damn.
Louis Games
even
12
change
plays the following.
Thanks, lol, let's play.
C hash, not C sharp.
And I have never played a
See,
golf
Ash.
game. Louis Games 12? Did I say Luigi Games?
Luigi games, that sounds cool.
Luigi
I was
Games
about to
12.
say Luigi Games as well.
Yeah.
I should be able to go to your thing and then not allow the changes to the editor.
Yeah.
And hopefully that should fix it.
I'm pretty sure I only added a few things. I could probably just re-add them anyway.
That should be fun. Oh, Luigi is here.
Oh, there is a Luigi.
We just
Luigi Master.
we just knew. you
Welcome,
were there.
Luigi.
Has anybody been playing that Rabbids Mario Kingdom, whatever it is?
Is it worth the $90?
It's so expensive.
I've played it a little bit. When I had
The
some
dozen
little
golf
time.
games.
Thanks, Derp.
How many games have Luigi on? That's a good question. Lolly molly.
I like all
Jared?
those hidden Luigis.
Lolly molly Jallarod.
What did you have for dinner, Dino? It's currently
What?
11 AM.
We haven't had breakfast yet.
I
Dinner's a while away.
had a banana for
So
breakfast.
ignore that one.
We'll let you know next stream.
Last night we had tacos though.
We did have tacos last night.
Yeah, we're in the future. This is Tuesday.
There we go. See, we kept it. Okay, so here's the version that has all my changes in it. So that's good. But you have, see? Oh no, it's not working.
Is that a model of a digestive tract?
Yes.
Yup. Do you want to bring up your screen, Will?
Sort of has a heart. Looks like a heart.
Yeah,
It's the world is back to what it was, but the code has been changed back. So I'm gonna need to copy the scripts, and put them back into the new one. So I can't.
C++ is equivalent to C plus equals 1, right?
Well, plus plus means one increment above. So yeah,
Pretty much.
the world is a bit empty. It is a bit empty.
That's why it's your job to fill it.
Yeah, that's why you guys need to fill.
Whole
this.
point of a level editor, Tony. Gosh.
Wow, shots fired at Tony.
Get with it, Tony. Yeah, okay, so I'm not going to be able to show you that. I did show it earlier in the stream, so you can watch the video when we upload it. But, yeah, I got the world and local
Just-
mapping.
Just like your soul, Tony. I've heard of 1,200 people. There's 228 left.
There's a lot of people still in here.
It's still heaps of people. I mean, I'm not complaining.
We had 30. God.
Yeah, our 30 regulars.
30 loyalty.
30 loyal.
Them loyal regulars.
Snack time. I'll show you the changes to pirate level. Might as well.
Oh yeah, the boats and stuff.
This is what it's making stuff for.
The numbers Twitch reports are always too high. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you meant to make us. You meant to make that better, or? Now, what is this? Why you got a hat at the bottom of your map? Dom.
That's two hats
I
actually.
mean, whenever I watch the stream, I never usually follow over to who they host anyway. So, makes sense.
But you still have a lot of people watching you, Nick. Don't you worry.
Yeah, damn.
Thanks for hosting us too. Of all people, you choose us to host.
Yeah.
So,
Tons of other people around that.
yeah, Dom.
You choose our boring stream.
Dom recreated the pirate ship, so now they have a bit more detail. And, you know, they look a bit better. I think. Are we still gonna do like the different flags and stuff?
I think we should. I think it needs stripes or something just to really break it up a bit more.
Yeah, this is like, I don't know, you could say just placeholder. We're gonna change things around.
Thanks, Nick.
Clay, thanks again.
Oh, here we go again. Ah, yes, us regulars. The congregation of the center of rotation errors.
Thanks, Luigi. So he recently did this whole here.
All you bogey bitches.
There's a lot of themes of walking the planks going on.
Oh, I didn't get this. I haven't uploaded the next build of that map either yet.
Oh, that's okay. I've got to go back and
So
fix a bunch of stuff. It's Mike saved
glad-
over everything.
I'm glad you devoted all that time, Clay.
5 minutes and now there's 200. Yeah. You like the dark green? The problem before was it was like brown still. So can you imagine that? But brown, it's all just merges into one sloppy mess. So we needed something to distinguish the two between each other. I like the dark green.
I think I like the dark green as well. It doesn't blend like the other gross stuff.
Yeah. Other people don't sort of like it, so we might need to mess around a little bit. But I think it helps.
it's all changeable. So
Yeah.
Yeah, Nick, you can't encourage us. You got to tell us everything's bad and that everything needs to be fixed.
yeah, you need to be like level editor. When is level editor?
Yeah, don't look at this. Do the level editor.
Yeah, why are you working on another map and you should be making a level
Okay,
editor?
let's
It
table.
is like a billiards table. Yeah, I think I like the color. It works really well.
Yeah, that's something different too. Since it's sort of like the blue on the roofs aren't a massive blue, a big bright blue. Everything's sort
See?
of
It's pretty sexy.
they're just together.
Don't even get started on workshop as well.
Oh yeah.
Let's do
We
workshop.
discussed that last week.
Let's come together, right? Ethans, thanks for following. And this is without
Heathens.
this is without the post processing and all that as well.
Yeah, this is without anything really.
Oh, the ocean's sort of bright. Overall gamma. Thanks for following. It's like cannon barrel. Oh yeah, what do you? It's
Oh, that's it's a golf ball pirate.
he's a pirate, but he's a golf ball. At the same
They
time.
are the inhabitants of these pirate ships and this island.
A lot of playtesting. We have sort of mild ideas of what we want to do, and then we put it into practice. Then we play it, and then we change. But like, if it's crap, we'll just, you know, we'll just delete it.
They go
and be
through
like,
a lot of changes.
Sorry, Lotus, your opinion counts too. Nick, it doesn't. Only your opinion counts. But yeah, we'll just play them, and if we like them, we'll keep them. If they don't, if they're not fun for us, or if they have too many problems, we'll just remove it and make it with a different one. Make it as a different one.
We change them a ton of times before we release it, and then we release it to experimental, and then people give us their opinions, and we change it another 100 times.
Tony, I don't know what
And-
to put there. That's your name. Nick, you're being too nice. That's my life, though. My life is to be constantly bugged by you guys reporting bugs.
No, really, he just threw a tantrum until it was done.
I fixed it, so when it's going to be uploaded, I don't know though. Messed it up, not there. What? Sounds like a productive stream.
I did not.
And Dom wants to put Gingy at the front, like you know how they have those mermaids,
Like
and
mermaid.
whatever on the front of here. He wants to put Gingy up there.
Gingy mate.
I think that needs to be like a Gingy ship, like he's invading or something.
But it's all made out of gingerbread and stuff.
Yeah, like he's coming to invade, and the Golf Pirates are like, oh, no, this ain't gonna happen.
Magnet Man 64, thanks for following.
But Gingy's meant to be the last one alive.
Well, maybe it's just him then.
They kept being
We've got to build that Golf with Friends lore.
that started to happen after we updated the network stuff, and then it sort of went away, and then it came back. So, and it's sort of random too. I can't get it to reproduce it. Is it happening more in the recent versions, or?
So I get the weird like Unity thing.
No, I think it's Photon.
Oh right.
Either that or it's not getting the. Yeah, it's random. I'll have a look at it and see if I can get it to be. See if I can fix it.
It's like trying to get those sorts of things to work in the editor. Just gets all screwed up.
What the spinners.
Yeah.
I'll make it so in the editor you have a little window that you can choose the speed. If it's a rotator or maybe like a movement backwards and forth, maybe you could change
Oh yeah.
how far it moves and what speed and that. That'll be pretty cool.
The only spinner I got working was the water wheel. The other ones get all glitched up and just fly off all over the
Oh
place.
yeah, let's spawn them. See, in the new Unity as well, it has a little person up here, the top left corner, that says unpublished changes by Bray.
What does too? I didn't even notice that
And
before.
that's what I had for you on the weekend. I was like, oh no, Mike's changed some stuff.
Dun, dun, dun.
And yes, you did change some stuff. Let's...
See ya, Tony. Cheers for the stream. Thanks for coming.
Bye, Tony.
Bye, Danny. Alright, let's spawn a bunch of water wheels in because that's fun. Gonna go walk the dog.
Oh.
Yeah, like with the yo-yo.
Gotta go practice his yo-yo tricks.
Here we go. Time to have mass spawning of water wheel.
Well, hope to see you again, Jay.
Steve Aguay?
Have fun walking the dog. What was that one? Steve Aguay? Guay? Steve Aguay?
Isn't that great?
Look at them water wheels. Jeb CS, thanks for the follow.
You make some pretty cool shapes out of it when you rotate them. The water wheel will have collision, yeah. But we want to add a ton of things like that. Like they're moving and stuff.
There's heaps more interactive things so you guys can put in all sorts of cool stuff when you're editing.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of different unique spinners and all that sort of stuff. More feature rich things.
Yeah, what he said. Look at that. Mesmerizing.
I may be odd, but that sound was relaxing. Oh, the idea is that you add the foliage. We could add a little bit, but
Excuse me.
like we could have the themed maps for just level editing or whatever, but I feel like it'd be better if you add it.
3D sculpture.
Gives you more
Tommy,
freedom.
thanks for following.
Is this windmill thing a ritual now? Yes.
Entire island from the witness. That would actually be pretty cool. Make your way around the island. Hole to hole. Now, can we do this here? I wonder what this would look like. Let's see.
A wind nuclear reactor. Yeah.
Go, people. Hold on to you.
Hold on to
crap.
your earphones.
It's like a spinning ball death. We're gonna swoop in real quick.
Looks awesome. That was crazy.
Oh.
Alright, wait for that bait cat now.
So we can make art
Yeah.
sculptures.
Holy crap, that's a lot.
Wolf Sky. Thanks for following.
Wolf
When nuclear
guy?
reactor.
Wolf guy.
Throw a ball in there. That'd be interesting.
Wolfski.
Excuse me. Perpetual motion machine. That'd be cool to add that stuff. So the other
Throw a
spinners.
ball in there. Could you
You
imagine?
could make like that contraption game.
Oh yeah. Other big towers and stuff.
Only problem with moving things is getting them to sync online between yeah, that's
Yeah.
a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I've got a few ways I can do it. We currently have... Yeah, I think we should be able to add that. We'll just add them as blocks and turns and stuff, maybe.
Yeah, I was looking at the piece that Dom made yesterday for Pirate. It's like a little water trough.
Yeah, like if we
And
go.
I think we just add it to that, and that's already a preset one. So we just do a bunch of preset ones with directions.
Yeah, because if we go to.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see if people make just like a whole level just water.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah. What if we had like a water plane underneath the ground, and maybe you can adjust the water plane with settings, so you make it an ocean if you really wanted to. But
Oh yeah.
that's something else
Oh.
we can look at later on. What do we call it? Sand level. That's right. It's not called Oasis. It's called sand level. So here we had each of these pieces here. Also like, as you can see with our awesome visualization of these little blue things, these are all one piece as well. So that corner there just pushes you that way. The next block pushes you down. The next block pushes you down.
But we could just split it up so you've got like a 6x6 water square
Yeah.
and like corners and things like that. So it'd be placed the same way you place floors, but it would just be water troughs or something instead.
Yeah, so we could do some little visualizations too, so people can, well, they can click on it, change the speed of how fast it goes, and have it so you can show what direction it's moving, or else people will put them down and they'll just go around and play them.
Support for inputting custom objects. That may be something we do later, mainly because we don't like.
Yeah.
We don't want.
The problem is
Don't really know yet.
if someone makes a level, and they make an entire level out of their own objects, people are gonna have to download like a gig or two. If they're even good at making their own models, they might just make a model with 100 billion polygons.
Yeah.
So then we got to think of download an entire level of custom objects.
We might have to do like a rule set where it's like limited to a certain amount of like birds and stuff, and needs LODs.
But yeah, it's something
Yeah,
we'll
there will
probably
be
look at in the
there will
future.
be like but I don't know. It is something we could do. Maybe we do something where people upload things to the workshop and then vote for, and then every month we release a certain amount of people's custom objects. I don't know.
But it's something we'll work out after the level that is fleshed out more, I think.
Yeah, what they said.
Just to try and get the right situation.
But even then, like, people can always make suggestions to me, and I'll make the objects. Or well, we're gonna have like what 5 themes already before, like once it goes live.
Yeah, it'd be cool to have a
Yeah, I
curated
think-
thing where people enter in, and the best ones
I
get
think-
added.
I feel like that's probably the most likely thing we'd do.
Yeah.
The best way to
I
kind of
mean,
have it more
well, that way we
regulated.
can control it.
Yeah, exactly, Nick.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the best option we have.
I feel like that also rewards community members as well, and builds like a community that way as well.
Yeah, and if you're a modder or you just like doing that sort of thing, it's
And hey, if we ever need to hire someone, we can just be like, who best models?
Who can model the best on the catwalk?
Like catwalk.
does the water look like way better now? When did you change that? What?
I changed it 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Your water, yeah.
Well, there wasn't there a change to this water as well?
That
Was
was
it
a
a Unity
little
thing?
while ago that I changed it. It was the
Yeah.
new water shaders for Unity, yeah.
Yeah,
But with
in new update.
the Pirate Cove though, I think we got a custom shader. I didn't want to
Yeah.
write it, so we just got one off the asset store, which we don't normally do. I know, but
Well, we changed it anyway. But
yeah, but still,
It's still not the same one, but
we didn't make it ourselves.
yeah, otherwise it'd take even longer to get all that.
Oh, your
oh
one
no, Cole's back.
Oh. This one here has the the white bits around the edges, around the borders.
Looks really cool.
That'd be sick, Nick. I'll let you know. You could be our object curator.
Actually, that'd be cool.
Yeah, that'd be hell cool. We'll see. We'll get the level editor done first. Put all the current objects and stuff in. Get that working and let people make their own maps, and then we'll go from there. I want to add like splines in, so you can make little tubes, like little half pipe things, and just add a bunch of stuff like that.
Back to repainting the cabin.
Oh, your thing went white.
Are you still dabbling in 3D modeling? I thought you said you're still dabbing. It's like, oh god,
No.
please don't.
Nick is
Lucas.
Face the facts.
Yeah, you're right. 3D in a bit.
Our colors from here.
My God. Yeah, you been working on anything, Nick? In that area? 'Cause I know you're sort of that way inclined. Ah, digital painting.
Pretty cool.
80 is possible at it. Well, I don't know. What currently is,
Just make it unfinishable. You just can't even finish it,
yeah.
even normally.
You gotta be pretty good, I reckon, to get 18. Well, you gotta be pretty good to get 18 elements as well. 3.5%. Isn't like 1% of players that got pars or something? I changed it though. Let me check. Let's have a look. Fucking our reviews are going down.
Should make a skin called Golf with Your Friends where the texture is your friend's Steam icon.
The whole world is.
Is there a chance of space course? We've always wanted to do a really cool space course, but
Yeah.
the focus now is just this pirate map and the editor. It might later on though.
The space course was actually meant to be before this map.
Yeah,
But-
one of the originals.
We needed more themes for the editor, and the space map might be a bit of a pain to do for the editor.
Yeah.
There's some awesome stuff we could do for a space map, but yeah, it's not as important.
Oh, did you make those pictures in Discord? Or did you find?
That was
on
pretty good
Pixar?
drawing.
This is 3D, I think.
It's like one of those VR games. It's one of those games with the revolutionary art style.
Post launch content. Be on level editor bug fixes. We want to do local like controller support, hot seat mode, so you can pass the controller type game mode. We might do split screen, but it's sort of a bit intensive to have multiple cameras
We
running at
should
the
do
same
a
time.
course where you go back and forth between heaven and hell. Sounds a little controversial. My friend constantly wants me to ask you guys.
Yeah, and then we want to do game modes like team-based game modes, a collectible game mode, a time-based game mode. We still want to do like stuff like capture the flag. And we had an idea that we wanted to have a little race around the island, like just like a random thing where you just get in little boats and you race each other around the island. There's like a little hidden game mode. See you later, Luigi. 4 AM? God damn.
Bye,
Luigi. See you, Luigi.
We have a lot of stuff, but I don't know, we're sort of outstretching, I think. That's why it's taking us so long to make this game. It's taking us so much longer than we thought. A hell of a lot longer.
I think we might have just focused on the editor, this map, and then like, I don't know, fleshing it out, and then just add the game modes and things afterwards.
Yeah, it's still gonna take a while though, because need control support,
Paintball
Local-
golf mode.
all of that. It takes a while.
Did I see what?
Them devs in Discord? What?
Huh?
In paintball golf mode.
Oh yeah, this is that's Cole stuff. He makes
Blender.
voxel things.
Duration 0.3%.
That'd be pretty cool. Like you just got the ball and you like click in and it like morphs the ball shape.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Thanks, Nick. I think it's just trying to get the game to a point that's acceptable for the community. There's a lot of people who, you know, I love the game right now. We don't want to mess it up, because if we mess it up, then it's just gonna be like, shoot yourself in the foot, really. Play speedball. We want to change the time limit so you can set it to like specific like seconds. You want like 10-second rounds or something, you can just put 10 seconds. But we'll see. We'll keep working on it. And we're also going to PAX Australia, if anyone's going there. We haven't got a booth set up, but we're just gonna go see what it's about. See what the other devs are doing. We'll wear some
Yeah.
shirts or something.
Keep an eye out for some people wearing Golf with Your Friends shirts or something like that. If there is any Australians watching, to actually go.
If anyone's not at work or school. Sumo mode.
Sumo mode.
That was actually one of my first games I ever made. Was a little sumo game where you had to hit each other off the edge. Made that in Blender. Had feature creep.
We'd love to be able to do that, Nick.
We'll see what packs, what this is like, and then we'll. Yeah, because I think we'll get the experience here. We don't know what to expect, and it's like they're like, "Oh, you want to set up a booth?" It's like, "Well, I don't know how."
Well, the actual booth and stuff, it's not like too bad, but for us, so we got to fly there and somehow get computers and you know we got to sort so much stuff out. It's real difficult for us.
Well, Razer
Be
said
cool.
they would give us keyboards and all that, which is really nice of them. I guess it's promoting
Yeah,
their
so
stuff.
that's one bit. Like we're gonna have to like rent a van or something, and then rent a bunch of computers and.
Titan and Roy, thanks for following.
But it would be cool to catch up with everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? To meet all the other developers and see what everyone else is doing.
And see
Titan
Nick.
and Droid, thanks for the follow.
We can go catch up with Nick.
Buy us a van, Nick, and a table and a booth and some computers, and you can hold on to them for us.
Yeah.
And we'll come grab them off you when PAX comes around. Bunch of banners and stuff.
You can see Dom's sweet tats. He gets a tattoo like every weekend. It's like different Pokemon and stuff.
LOL.
Yeah, I got a Pokemon sleeve happening at the moment. Super itchy.
Yeah, but for us it's like sort of a bit nerve-wracking. We're not sort of people who go out there and I don't know. People like to be seen and like sort of minor celebrities or something, and it's not really the stuff that we're into.
Are we planning to kidnap Nick and take him back
Felix.
to Oz? Maybe. Maybe not. Who knows?
We'll make him a true Australian.
Yeah, we'll feed him just Vegemite and Tim Tams.
Yeah.
We'll make him do models for us.
Visit.
If you do, Nick, we'll like, you could live in our house.
And he can ride a kangaroo to work.
Yeah, we'll take you around and show you all the crap stuff that's over it.
See, a visit is where you leave. You're not going to be leaving.
That sounds like a threat.
You ain't getting away from us. We'll take you and get eaten by some crocodiles or something.
Save you a fortune on hotel. Won't be as nice though.
Won't be as nice? What are you saying?
No,
I
I
didn't live in
like,
squalor.
I did like staying in one of our spare rooms isn't as good as a hotel.
Like everybody that like wants to visit, it's like I'm not staying at you. You have spiders, and I'm like, oh,
Oh, my bad.
Mike can be the maid service.
he can wear a little dress.
This wasn't a tweet. You tweeted.
Merlin's the butler.
Oh yeah, hang on.
My cat.
The cat's the butler.
I'll get that video of Merlin again.
Quick, cat clickbait.
Apparently Merlin, which is Dom's cat, is the 4th dev.
He's head of research and development.
Here
apparently.
he is, rolling around on the ground,
Very hard at work.
doing quality work for us, getting those grass textures.
He's really got to get a feel for it, you know?
Yeah.
Got to know what that
You got to be one with the grass to make the.
And here he is inspecting palm trees.
This is how the development of the palm trees for Pirate Cove went down.
And here he is trying to scratch the wall. That is also very important. Actually, this is another video?
True.
Oh, this is another video. He was very itchy on the face, I think. And he was scratching that log. Or that pillar. Look, there we go.
Yeah, he goes on a little harness.
Yeah, we don't want him getting away.
Oh, yeah.
We don't want him getting away.
All of our visitors,
Wow.
all of our visitors wear harnesses.
So, Nick, we didn't know what size you are.
Yeah, what size harness do you wear?
So we can put you in your harness.
This went from like a mini golf game to some weird BDSM thing.
Yeah, what a Fatal Mag? Is there a way for viewers to interact with the course, like playing with the course? through Twitch. I think he said earlier. I don't know how
That could be
works,
something that we do later
but-
on.
Twitch
It's
integration.
something we wouldn't do for a long time.
Oh, you mean like having certain things happen throughout the course that the community
He
can...
explained it more up further.
Make a Twitch course, that'd be cool.
Yeah, how about so the community can... Or they can choose what ball, what shape they're going to play next. What settings are going to randomly happen on different holes. That'd be interesting. Golf over BDSM.
Imagine a Twitch plays golf with your friends.
Aaron Morgan, thanks for following. Twitch
Yeah,
plays
it'd be
golf
pretty
with
cool.
Well, the freaking Dara O'Brien played our game. No, he didn't play a game. The people on his show played our game. We haven't seen the show because it doesn't air in Australia.
Nothing is in Australia.
It's like Dara O'Brien goes 8-bit or something.
We have to wait a whole week just to watch Rick and Morty.
We still can't get access to that
What?
show.
Yeah. I don't know.
There's no way of getting it unless you get like the British TV channel app, but you can't get it because we're not in Britain.
Might want to hire someone just to cast the stuff for you. We'll see. I think it's a whole nother area, really. Then they got
Duh, Australia doesn't exist.
Vampire Jesse. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, I think we know what you mean, Fatal.
Yeah. It would have to be something that it needs to be implemented really well. Like, even currently, we've got a bunch of people who like to hack and do stuff on a mini golf game that doesn't record scores. I don't know why, but they do. So I've got to spend some time removing that. Yeah, if we could make a Rick and Morty level, that'd be great.
We
Everyone
should
knows,
just contact Adult Swim and be like, hey, you want to collab?
Hey,
Hey.
we need to put some stuff together before you go to them, though.
Hey, Adult Swim, are you ready to Michael down your Vincents?
Yeah, New Zealand doesn't exist. You know Adult Swim?
Does your dad own Adult Swim?
you know him personally.
Oh wait, that was Nick. Sorry, Nick. Also, one of those things where he's like, my dad works for Microsoft. My dad owns Microsoft. But I didn't know Nick said that. Shit. My bad.
Maybe he's an adult that can swim.
Oh.
I know adult swimming.
I devil in it.
I'm proficient in that.
I'm pretty good at swimming.
Yeah, gotta swim away from those crocodiles and sharks.
I know. Yeah, I think every Australian just like is born ready to swim to
Can you
get away.
imagine the Rick and Morty map though? You go through the portals into the different areas, like in a few of the episodes, like the butthole one, and like the telephones,
I mean, so
and
much
couches
work.
one. It would, but it'd be so cool.
They're pretty sick. People would be mad, but why are you working level?
What is this?
I'm trying, right? I'm sort of stuck right now though with the movement of the local axes, because you need to grab the points in game, like the arrows, and you need to pull them in the direction that they are. So I need to turn mouse position into the pulling of the right direction, if you know what I'm saying. See them moving your game.
Greg03, thanks for the follow.
They did move or die. Was it move or die?
Yeah, moved on.
Yeah.
Move or die. And they've got like 1/3 the amount of owners than we do. Why don't you just watch Rick and Morty 24/7 on YouTube? Because we like to
Maybe we do.
support them on Netflix, alright?
Yeah, why? Well, we can just watch them all on Netflix anyway.
Yeah. Crazy. Your side project is a BDSM game? Wouldn't that be your primary project?
Wow.
Why is it the side project? What does it take you to each course at random?
That'd be pretty cool.
Hey, you sort of like go through to a
You
different
can make a game mode out of it that you can play on all levels.
Clay's not happy. What?
What?
Yes. So, yeah, before I can even do anything more on the level editor, I gotta go back and replace the files that Mike destroyed.
No.
You destroyed them.
Can't you like just write like
Evan-
save over mine?
Cheese puff? Thanks for like. I need to go back copy out the scripts
cheese
and then update to yours, and then put the scripts back in again.
Oh, my bad.
Working with
You working with Robert Yang Steger?
no. We've talked to him though. Really nice dude. Love his Twitter.
Would you guys sue me if I wrote a Twitch plays golf with your friends controller?
Excuse me.
No.
Yes.
Wait, what?
I don't even know what it is.
Who's that?
Who there? Who that?
Oh boy, did I make it to a stream?
Oh
Oh, you
boy.
did.
Oh,
How do you even have good internet over there?
shh, I don't.
Did you go like defrost the lines first or what?
Don't tell anyone.
You've been on a stream for forever.
I know. Well, first of all, you have
Let me
your
just-
Tuesdays are my Mondays or something like that, which threw
Yeah.
me off for a couple
Yeah,
months.
yep.
It takes a little bit. It's snail mail up here, even with internet.
Oh, Lotus knows your voice.
Grabs. Okay, yeah. Text chat and turns into input for the game.
I love these ball designs. Oh right, there's a few games that do that now, isn't there?
Yeah, I just showed off the Halloween stuff that's coming, but I got more that I needed to make for October.
Yeah, he got the month wrong. He thought that freaking Halloween was a month ahead.
Yeah, I was
Good job,
retarded.
good job.
Just a little bit. We're on Discord. Well, wait, how many holes have you done?
I'm up to 14.
14. So you got 4 more to go.
Got 4 more to go after this one, yes.
Then we can put the level together. Well, the next update should have the level in it then.
Where's that drone video, Fox?
Might be a
Oops.
week or two.
Oh yeah, I'll get that to you. I just figured out Google Drive is a thing. I'm gonna start using that. So
Oh right, okay.
Yeah, Twitch plays golf with your friends would be amazing. We will let that happen.
oh yeah, that needs to happen.
Would
Also,
absolutely let that happen.
this like pirate beach level is legit right now.
It is Pirate Cove.
This is
Very.
the first I've seen.
Did you see the name of the bar?
He's very proud of it.
I'm very proud of the bar name. It's
This is like your Pirates of the Pancreas.
Yeah, I was like, what's your name? And he's like, the Par Bar. And I'm like, what?
it's
Or the Power Bar.
You're the par bar.
our the Power Bar. Exactly. So Nick's
You
willing
write
to
that
run on
down
his
on my
channel
channel.
too.
Wow.
I could do the next 4 holes along with all the assets for, and then put it into experimental, and then I'll pull the other crap in after that. But I do feel like I'm gonna have a lot of stuff to be animated and stuff for the other 4 holes. So no problem.
We could do. It wouldn't take that long for us to implement like all the stuff
If
that
you-
needs to be done for the level to work.
If you position yourself right on that little bump fatal on that hole, you can jump from there straight over into the hole. That's the secret.
Giving out secrets.
I mean, I'm sure everyone knows that. but-
Next update 2021. That's it. Maybe jump as well. But you could take. It'd be interesting to see how long it takes them to finish a level. With infinite time, infinite shots. Yeah, see,
Yeah, it's just about getting that power right.
it's got that. So, for a level editor, I gotta get the moving right. And then I gotta get actually spawning in the game. And getting everything to hook up.
Alright, no worries, Nick. we're pretty much ending up here now anyway.
Yeah, we're gonna finish now. Thanks for hosting again.
Yeah, thanks, Nick.
Yeah, cheers, Nick.
And appreciate it heaps. Yeah, bye, Nick. Have a good one. So yeah, we'll finish up here then. Next week we should have some more holes done. I'll have the moving done for the level editor. Hopefully a bunch more. Fix the stuff that
Ending on a
Mike
positive
took out.
note.
talking
I didn't know that. It was about an accident.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Still 144 in here.
Yeah, I'm surprised so many people stuck around. Thanks for everyone who followed today too. There's a
thanks,
fair few.
Lotus.
And if anybody has any whole ideas, shoot them.
You stop talking,
Be
but
careful when you ask
cut
for a whole
Oh yeah, true.
whole
Send me
ideas.
pics. Send me pics of your whole. No.
idea. Any peeks of your holes, dude?
Drop into our Discord. I think Michael posted it. Yeah, he posted it.
Yeah, there we go. Jump on our
Yeah.
Discord there, and you can
Pretty dank
keep up to
memes
date
in
with
there.
everything.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of dank memes.
Does your
Avoid,
dog bite? No, but it can hurt. Woof, where's the level editor?
Yeah.
There's a lot of
Straight
dank memes,
Yeah, yeah.
but there's a lot of game updates as well. So most things will be on there before anything
Sweet,
else.
damn.
There's a lot of shit talking and stuff and some annoying people. So
Yeah, Clay, I've got your name written down. It's all good. Alright.
credit him. All right. Well, thanks for joining. Thanks, guys.
See you next
Thanks,
week.
guys.
See you later.
Have a good one. Jump on that Discord channel. Keep up to date.